Hello, Margarethe. Thank you for joining me from Germany. How are you today?
Thanks a lot. I'm doing very well.
Let me ask you about decarbonisation because it's the theme of ADIPEC and Wintershall are a valued sponsor. So tell me, what is your organisation doing to that effect?
So the global energy market is changing quite quickly, and so are we. That's why actually we are currently transforming from a gas and oil company towards a gas and carbon management company. And we set ourselves very ambitious targets. We want to actually make sure that until 2040, we provide enough abatement for a capacity of 20 to 30 megatons per year of CO2 emissions. And this is quite ambitious, I believe. And how we would like to do it actually is that we would like to take over the role of a carbon manager that's makes the whole value chain more attractive to the customer, since we are not only focusing on the storage capacity, but also on the entire value chain, also on the transportation of the CO2 from the client to the sink site.
Talk to me about CCS. What's in the pipeline? What's the potential? And what's the hoped for impact?
So yes, for CCS, we see ourselves very much active in Northwestern Europe. This is where we believe is the most advanced regulatory framework to do CCS and also hydrogen. That's why we have actually, and I can say it now very proud, that we have acquired a lot of CCS licenses all over Europe. So we have licenses in Norway, for instance, in UK and in Denmark. And we are about to also apply for further licenses in the Netherlands and in Denmark as well. So we are quite busy on that part. And I can tell you that just this year in March, we successfully demonstrated how a cross-border full value chain on CCS can really happen. So we have transported from Antwerp over to Denmark to our storage project Greensand that we are operating together with DEA, the first amounts of CO2, and this was a very large success for us and the entire team, fully demonstrating that CCS is a value chain that is happening.
Some might wonder, so I have to ask, why Wintershall doesn't invest in renewable energies. What's the reasoning behind that?
So E&P is actually where our expertise is. We are an E&P company, although we are transferring to a gas and carbon management company. E&P is actually our DNA. And what is also clear is that studies also show that the knowledge, the skill set of E&P is easily transferable to CCS. And this is why we actually landed on the fact that technologies, safe technologies like CCS would help the society and our clients to actually reduce emissions. And that's why we decided to actually be active on CCS and the focus area is also somehow close to our heart. This is our home turf, this is Europe, and that's why we have decided to start out in Europe. And most likely we would expand CCS business as soon as the regulatory framework also makes sure that this is possible elsewhere.
Lastly, what can we expect from not only you, but also your organisation on the ground in Abu Dhabi this year at ADIPEC?
So yeah, great. Thanks for asking. We have a lot of things and topics to be presented this year on the ADIPEC. So we are again attending, and we are very proud that we will be there with our great booth. And we have a clear focus on CCS this year. So for instance, we have a so-called fluid flower model, which was developed from the University of Bergen. And this helps actually everyone to have a good view into how CO2 can be injected and what kind of processes, physical processes are actually happening in the underground. And we are offering several live demonstrations during the ADIPEC. And I hope you will be there and visit us at our booth.
It was great to chat to you. Safe travels, and I'll see you soon in Abu Dhabi.
Thanks a lot, Rebecca, for giving me the opportunity to give you and the audience actually a sneak preview into what we are planning as Wintershall at the ADIPEC, and we are super excited to be there and meeting you at the booth in person.
We very much hope that you enjoyed that episode. For more content like it, just head to adipec.com, or you can find us on LinkedIn and YouTube.